right, so let's talk about my boy, the captain. I think his name is Captain Howard or something like that. But
Captain
who
Joe
cares? He's the captain.
Liano.
He's the captain. That's all I'm gonna call him. He is great. I loved every single scene he was in. I mean, he was just chewing the scenery, and he took lines that I liked the lines as they were, but he just made them so good. He is probably one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite yelling, overacting captains in cop movies.
I don't think he's a bad character at all, but he's definitely not my favorite. He's definitely not my least favorite. He doesn't stand out. He's just kind of in the middle, you know. He's like he's like the lettuce on a sandwich. I could go with it.
Oh no!
I could go without it.
He's not.
He's
the
just
lettuce.
the lettuce. You've got, your
Okay,
Will
what kind
Smith.
of sandwich are we talking about? What kind of sandwich are we talking about?
We're talking about a Will Smith, Martin Lawrence bread.
No,
and then you've got it encases the
Are we
sandwich.
talking an Italian sandwich?
Well, no, I'm getting to the meats and the cheeses right now. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are your bread. They encase the sandwich. They hold it together.
So you're saying the two black guys are the white bread?
Well, it could be pumpernickel. Who knows?
Oh my god.
And then you got Tia Leone. It's a chicken sandwich. How's about that? Tia Leone's here's a nice chicken fillet, grilled.
She's the lettuce. Are you kidding me?
No, she's the meat, not the lettuce.
She's the lettuce.
She's
and
the
captain
meat.
is the meat.
Captain is the lettuce.
No,
and
I'm sorry.
Fouché
Captain...
is the Roquefort cheese. That's what makes this a very odd and not necessarily appealing sandwich, but it definitely distinguishes itself because it's got Roquefort cheese, lettuce, and then a chicken breast fillet, and then pumpernickel bread. It's not a good sandwich. I don't think anyone in their right mind would actually like this sandwich, but it's definitely unique.
No. Okay, listen. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence sure are the bread on either side. Tia Leone is definitely the lettuce. I think she does a decent job, but I'm not seeing the movie for her. And
well, the thing is, the movie's built around her. She is not necessarily. You're not just gonna hold up. You're not. No. I'm not saying Tia Leone as the actress. I'm saying as the character. Her character is the central point. She's the one thing that holds everything. That holds all the threads together.
Okay, Here's what I'll say the captain is.
That's why she's the meat. You don't just eat a chicken. You don't just have a grilled chicken fillet and you eat it with your hands. No, you need the lettuce. You need the Roquefort cheese. You need the Thousand Island dressing that's been sitting in the back of your fridge for 4 weeks.
The captain is the dressing or the sauce. Like, whatever dressing or sauce you really like, it's not like a big thing, but it changes the sandwich from decent to really good. Like, you just need a little bit. You need a little bit of that mustard or a little bit of that Thousand Islands, and you go, oh my God, that made my sandwich. That's what he is.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
It's either way. It's
absolutely.
No. Even if he is, then you've got Fouché as the lettuce. You've still got Tia Leone as the white chicken breast fillet.
She's not the chicken, for the love of God!
She is. Everything is built around her.
So what? She's not the meat. She
is the meat. Whether you like it or not, Tia Leone is the meat in this Will Smith Martin Lawrence sandwich.
She's the tomato. I don't like tomato. She's the tomato that you kind of have to have there.
So how's about this? If Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are still the bread, and you've got the captain is the Thousand Island dressing that's sitting in the back of your fridge for the last 4 weeks, and then Tia Leone is the lettuce, and you've got Fouché as the Roquefort cheese. What's the meat?
The meat is Michael Bay. Duh.
No.
Yes.
No,
Michael
you don't
Bay
make
is the
a
meat.
sandwich. You don't make a sandwich out of your own hand. You don't put your hand in the sandwich and eat
Michael
it unless you're in a cartoon. No, he's the man
He's
making
the reason
the sandwich.
why you go. He's the main thing.
He's the creator.
He's the
makes
chicken.
You're so stupid.
Michael Bay's the chicken. It's obvious.
Let's move on.
It's clear.
Let's move on.
Oh, God damn it.
Sinclair is awful. She's generic as... I need to take
We're not talking about Sinclair. We're talking about Michael Bay.
I already established that you're wrong. Anybody who's listening right
No,
now, they will know that you are wrong. They will
Sinclair
point to
is
all
like,
of the issues in your argument, and they will say, this Sean guy is a
no,
fool.
no, you dumb fuck. Sinclair is like that extra ingredient that you don't really need, and sometimes you order without it. So you can add it, and it's a little good, okay, like a pepper or something. You're like, I don't really need this. If I add it, it's a little bit better, but I can take
No,
it out. And
Sinclair is, she's the laxative that somebody sneaked into your sandwich.
she's not a fucking laxative.
Yes, she's the reason you don't have a long time to eat it, because as soon as you do, you start a ticking clock. And that's exactly what Sinclair does. She
Sinclair,
establishes the ticking clock at the very beginning.
Sinclair does almost nothing. She's kind of pointless, but I do kind of love it because she's just that generic element. I mean, the when she gets established, where Martin Lawrence says something like, "This is fucked up," and she comes in and says, "You're goddamn right," or something like that.
And then she
Gets
just
me every
leaves.
time. I love it. It's just so perfect.
She has a line. She has a line that literally goes, "I told you to play by the rules." That's the, you put that in a satire, in a parody. You don't put that in an actual movie.
I thought it was good. I'm not gonna defend Sinclair, obviously.
You can't defend the
but
captain either. He's just lettuce.
I'm defending the fucking captain. He's the sauce. He is my Thousand Islands mustard.